So I brought Graham in here because we want to talk to you about the results, okay?
Okay.
So, it is completely clear that you were not honest during the testing, and I think you already know that. You did not pass the polygraph test.
Okay.
Okay, so now we need to talk about what actually happened. And I feel like you're probably ready to do that.
I didn't lie to you on that polygraph, I promise.
Chris,
I know.
Chris, stop. It's time. Just
I'm
stop for a minute. Take a deep breath. I want you to take a deep breath right now.
There's a reason you feel sick to your stomach. And when people hold stuff inside, it makes you physically ill. And I can just tell on your face, I could tell from the second you walked in that you were wanting to just come clean and just be done with this. And I appreciate that because you knew sitting down in that chair that you weren't going to pass today. And you knew I was going to find out because I told you that. And then you continued to stay knowing that you could, at the end, say, you know what, I just need to get this off my chest. Like, I just need to tell you what happened. We're not here to play games. We're not here to do any of that with you. We just want to know what happened. So can you start from the beginning and tell us what happened?
Everything that I've told you, I did not lie on this polygraph. I don't know how much I could tell you right now. Like, I did not.
It's not even an option right now because you did not pass the polygraph. So I know you were being deceptive. So that's not even an issue right now. The issue right now is what happened to Shanann, Bella, and Celeste. That's the issue right now.
Okay.
Okay. So let's talk about that.
I've
I know you want to tell us. I can see it in your face. Holding this lie in is going to do nothing for you.
I know this. Like,
Okay.
I'm not like trying to like cover things up. Like.
Yeah, but you kind of are because it's normal. Normal people would do that. Normal people that make a mistake initially are going to go, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do anything. That's normal. I would expect that. It's just like if you ask your kid, you know, did you write on the wall? And they go, no. And you're like, you have a marker on your hand. Like, I know you just wrote on the wall. And they're like, oh, okay. That's a natural reaction that someone's going to initially lie about something like that and then eventually tell the truth. So this is your eventually telling the truth time. This is where the rubber meets the road, Chris. Like, don't let this continue any longer, please.
I'm not trying to make anything continue. Like, I want them back home, like.
But you know they're not coming back home. You know that.
I don't know in the back of my head. I hope they come back home.
But you know they're not.
I hope they come back home.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know they're not coming back home.
Chris, Tammy and I are confused, okay? And here's what we're confused about. I told you that we've done some work overnight.
Yes.
I told you that we've got a lot of leads, okay? That wasn't a lie.
I know.
We know a lot more than you think we do, okay? And here's where we're confused. You're this great guy, and I'm not just telling you that, okay? I'm telling you that because everyone tells us that, okay? We can't find anyone to say anything bad about you. Chris is a great guy. He's a good father. He's a good man. We're confused as to why you're not taking care of your beautiful children.
I'm not taking care of them right now.
Right now. Where are they?
I don't know where they're at. Honestly, I do not know where they are at. If I could have my babies back home right now, I would. I want them back. I want everybody back. That is the God's honest truth.
why there's two Chris's, okay? We talked about that last night.
Yes.
We just can't figure it out. There's a Chris, okay? If somebody asked me my kid's child routine, I would say, I don't know, go ask their mom. That's the truth, right? And so, it is very surprising to me, and it warms my heart that you're the type of dad who can pack a bag in the morning, and you know just what to put in there, and you know just what to put in there as a backup in case they have an accident, okay? You know what the clothes to put in there, you know what they have for breakfast, you know what they have for a snack, and a dinner, and a nighttime snack. You could tell me the book you read to your daughters, okay? I know you love them, and you're not faking that, are you? It's real, okay? There's a lot of guys who come in here and try to tell me that, and I know they're lying, okay? Because they can't answer those questions that you can answer, okay? But you are here today lying about something else. So we need to talk about that, okay?
I cheated on her.
I know. And this is very good. Keep
I'm not proud of it. I don't think anything like that could happen. I don't think I would ever do it, but I did.
I know. Keep going.
And she accused me of it. I denied it. I cheated on her, and I feel horrible for it. Like, she was pregnant, and it was, I don't want to, I didn't hurt her. I cheated on her. I hurt her emotionally. I cheated on her. And I feel absolutely horrible about this, but that's what I've been holding. When I didn't go to the Rocky game, I was with her.
Okay.
I went to dinner with her.
Okay. Keep going.
That 5 weeks I was alone, I was with her most of the time.
Okay. You're doing a good job. This is the Chris that I knew would come out today. This is the Chris who tells the truth, because you're a truth teller.
When I tell you I fell out of love, it's because I fell in love with her.
Absolutely.
Okay? I mean, that's God's honest truth.
Okay. Who is her?
So I don't want to get her involved in this. I don't want to ruin her life. Like, it's something like this, I don't want her involved in this.
Okay. So can we talk about that a little bit?
Yes.
I knew that you would say you didn't want to get her involved.
But it's just
because you'd like to take care of people.
She's a wonderful person. Like, I mean, she knew I was married, yes. And I told her we were going through issues, yes.
Yes.
And I told her that, we were going to get, at the end, like, we were going to get separated. Like, once I figured out what that was, I didn't know what that was going to be.
I know.
I had no idea. I saw her, took my breath away, and I'd never thought in a million years that could happen.
I know.
I know you think I'm a figure, it was, I never felt that way about anybody in my lifetime.
Mm-hmm. Chris, that's not your fault.
No, I'm just,
Well, can we do this? I know you want to take care of her, it's because you're the type of guy who takes care of women. It is. You took care of your wife, you took care of your daughters, you were very good at taking care of her, and you want to take care of her. So can we make a deal? I don't think this girl did anything to hurt anybody, but I can't walk out of here wondering. So, can we leave her out of it?
Okay.
Get back to your wife and your daughters.
okay.
Where are they?
That I do not know. That was what I was holding back. Like, I didn't know, what I did. I know.
Chris, in the interview today, you weren't asked about infidelity. You were asked about...
I was holding back from last night.
That's
when
not why you feel today.
That's not how that works. You would have reactions to every single question, not just the ones that we talked about being important.
Like the ones you wanted me to lie about, is that what you're talking about?
No, the ones about her disappearance and knowing where she's at, and about seeing her last.
I was not lying about those things. So
Can I tell you what I think?
Yes.
Okay. So, going into that interview today with Tammy, where we strapped you in, we knew all about Nikki. very good job right now, because you didn't have to tell us about it, but you did.
I couldn't hold that in anymore.
I know. We could see it in your chest
I
and
can't.
in your eyes. Okay? Here's the challenge that we have. We knew about Nikki, and so we didn't need to ask you about her in the polygraph. We just didn't need to, because we knew. Okay? And so that's why we didn't ask you, because we already knew the answer. Okay? We're very, very worried about your daughters and your wife.
I am too.
Okay? So can I tell you, maybe based on the people that I've talked to, and Tammy's talked to, based on all the investigations we've done, based on your cell phone, both your cell phones, your wife's cell phone, Nikki's cell phone, okay? Based on talking with family members and friends, and based on talking with everyone, here's what we know, okay? And I'm not going to lie to you right now. Here's what we know, okay? Chris is a good man. Everyone said it, okay? I'm not just telling you that because I, want to blow smoke here. You're a good man, okay? Nobody can fake answers about packing a backpack. Nobody. You either pack a backpack for your kids or you don't, okay? This should have been the happiest time of your marriage, okay? You and Shanann. This should have been the happiest time. She's making a little money. She's making good money. You're making great money. You both have a job. You have beautiful kids. You have a beautiful house. You're in Colorado. Clean air, good people, okay? And on top of that, you look pretty good now. You're pretty fit, okay? This should have been a time in your marriage where you guys were happy and thriving and productive, okay? And I believe that Shanann's the reason none of that happened. I believe that she's a controlling person. Maybe doesn't listen to you as much as she should. I think that she can do whatever she wants and you can't, okay? I think if you were to go to a restaurant, she would order whatever the hell she wants. And as soon as you order a nice steak, she says, whoa, buddy. Okay? A woman that lets her man do all of the backpack packing and all of the cooking.
I'll do all the cooking, but like she cooks I
Yeah.
do like some things here and there.
Okay. That's because you're a good person, and I think that she started on the path to leave the marriage. Okay? It's ironic that we're talking about you and Nikki. I think that she was the one who started on that path first. What do you think about that?
I wouldn't have thought about that.
Okay. And the other thing I think is interesting is, even though she is that type of person that's controlling, doesn't listen, does what she wants, is walking away from her kids, here you are defending her. Because to your core, you want to take care of the people you love. Okay. And that's the reason why we want to give you an opportunity today to just help us find them. Okay? Will you do that for us?
I'll do whatever I can to help to find where they're at.
Okay. So when she asked you, do you know where they are, or are you going to tell the truth about where they are, you failed miserably.
Okay.
Why?
I'm a nervous person. Like every question I asked, every question, it felt like I wouldn't say the right thing.
That's not how the polygraph works.
I don't know what it reads like through. I know she was saying about the autonomy of the process, but like I don't know where they're at.
Chris, right now your dad's outside. He flew across the country to help you. Okay? You're lying to him. You're lied to everyone you talk to. And they all bought it. Will you please help us find your babies?
I want to find them. I've told you over and over, I want to find everyone.
Can we go back to that night?
Yeah.
You know that we have texts, and we know that there's an Alexa in your house,
Mm-hmm.
and you know that those are trained to record distress.
Okay.
You know that we know the content of Nikki's text messages and your text messages and Shanann's text messages. Okay?
I didn't know you knew where Nikki was until tonight, right now, so.
Okay. Tell us about that night again.
the truth. I promise, I've told you the truth. Like, we woke up at 4 o'clock. I woke up at 4 o'clock. Got dressed, got ready. 4:15, me and she didn't talk. About the house, about separation.
Did you guys talk about Nikki?
She accused me of like, all right, well, you know, is there somebody else?
Sure.
I didn't say it.
You denied it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because she brought up like, you know, like, well, was there a $68 charge on dinner the other night?
Okay.
Was there 2 of you?
And that was with 2 of you, wasn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
That's Nikki.
Okay, so it sounds like at that time there was maybe you weren't quite ready to just say, man, this is everything.
I couldn't say it.
Okay.
We were already crying hard enough. I couldn't say that.
Okay. What did you say?
I just told her like, this separation has to go. I want separation.
Okay. Was it her idea to sell the house or yours?
She initiated the realtor the week before in an email.
Why?
Because we were talking about the marital issues. She's like, well, you can't afford to live on her own. Well, she can't afford to live on her own, and I can't afford to live on my own. So she was like, we need to just contact Ann and see.
And who'd you contact?
Well, she contacted Ann, our realtor.
Ann?
Yeah.
Okay. Would Ann say the same thing, that your wife initiated the contact?
Yeah.
Okay.
She would. And then on Monday, I texted her to see if what she could do.
Okay.
And that's in there too. You probably already knew that.
Tell me about the pregnancy. Was that your idea or hers?
She said she was about 80-20. Well, when we did the pros and cons of it, like after she got pregnant, she told everybody that it was mainly my idea.
Is that true?
Yeah, I mean, I wanted a boy.
Did you want to get pregnant?
Hmm?
Okay.
And then after the fact, she said it was mainly me that wanted it, and she was about, you know, she was 70-30 against it at that point. Like, she would tell her friends that.
Yeah.
And I was just like, what, 70-30 against it? Like, why?
Okay. Can you understand that some of this just doesn't make sense to us? Okay. How is it possible that a woman and 2 kids are just completely gone off the face of the earth?
I promise you, I have nothing on my hands I did nothing to those kids or her to make them vanish.
So tell me what happened then. I believe you that you did nothing on your hands. What happened?
When I left, I mean, it's on video that I left and I was in my truck. I didn't like load anything into my truck besides my tools, my container, my book bag, my water jug, my lunchbox.
Okay. But then what happened?
I drove out of the driveway.
No, before you drove out of the driveway. What happened with your wife and your kids?
I didn't do anything like that. They were still in the house.
Where are they? Where did they go?
I don't know, sir. I really don't know.
Your wife's not the type of person to vanish.
I know she's not.
She had 10 things on her schedule that meant she was going to be there the next day, that day, the day after that, with friends, with a doctor. Okay? She didn't leave because she wanted to.
Right.
So what happened?
I didn't do anything to her or the kids.
Was it an accident?
I didn't do anything.
Was it an accident?
There was no accident. I don't know if there was an accident in the house. I wasn't there for it.
It's a big deal if it's an accident, because we can work with that, Chris.
No.
And I think that's maybe what happened.
I did not cause an accident. I didn't do anything to my wife and kids.
Was it a misunderstanding?
There's no misunderstanding. Like, we had that talk. There was a misunderstanding where I didn't tell her about the affair.
Okay.
I didn't. That was the misunderstanding. Like,
miscommunication, misunderstanding.
Yeah, good. But I probably should have told her right then, honestly. I mean, everything was out on the table anyways.
Right.
I should have just told her right then. But I didn't, because I just couldn't bring myself to do it.
What was your plan? What were you going to do? I mean, how was the separation going to work?
Like, once we got separated, I would get my own place, and then I mean, 50-50 split with the kids, I was hoping.
Mm-hmm. What about Nikki?
Take it slow and just see if, if anything develops, like, when I'm, at my own place.
Okay.
I just find it hard to hear you talk about just having this emotional, conversation with Shanann, and you're bawling and crying together, and you have not shed one tear in 2 days that you've been here. Not one. And help me understand that, because I don't get it. These are your baby girls, and you have not shed one tear over them not being around. Chris, I lose my 4-year-old in the store for 10 seconds, and I start to go panic. I have not seen any of that from you at all. Help me understand that.
I love those girls. I would never do anything just because I haven't shed a tear. Like, you
no, that's weird. Is that weird?
Don't look into that like I don't love my kids.
Well, tell me,
I love my wife.
explain to me. You're crying with your wife that you're leaving her.
Yeah.
But you don't cry that your 2 little baby girls.
I'm hoping they're still around somewhere. I'm hoping they're still somewhere.
Yeah, but you don't have them right now. You're not reading stories to them at night.
I know.
You're not giving them midnight snacks. You're not giving them their medicine. You're not waking up with them in the morning.
I know this.
So that should cause you pain.
It does cause me pain.
But I don't see that. I don't see that. I want to see the Chris that cares. I want to see the Chris that, feels bad about what he did and wants to, get this off his chest and be done with this. And let us find your little girls so that they're not out there in the middle of a field or whatever somewhere. Don't do that.
I love those girls to death.
Then show us that. Show us that. Show us this Chris, not this Chris.
I'm not showing you that Chris. I'm showing you the Chris that cares about his girls and his wife. Just because I haven't shed a tear, it shouldn't make you feel like that the love isn't there for them.
It's weird. It doesn't make sense to me.
I understand that.
You have to...
I totally see where you're coming from. Trust me, there's nothing... just because I...
Chris, people can be pushed to the point where they do something that they regret. It happens every single day.
I know.
But part of what makes you a man is the guy that goes, I really fucked up, but this is what I did, and I'm going to pay for what I did, and I'm going to tell you what I did, and I'm going to be honest about it.
Chris, we can keep talking to you once we find these girls, okay? So once we find these girls and your wife, right, no matter how we find them, no matter what condition they're in, we can keep talking to you, and you can tell us, guys, it's not as bad as it looks. And you can say, let me tell you what happened. I was never comfortable with you, Graham, or with you, Tam. I wasn't comfortable yet, but now that everything's known, now that these girls are found and Shanann's found, however they're found, it's okay. We can keep talking to you. Okay?
Chris, did Shanann do something to them?
No, I don't know.
I'm serious.
I have no clue.
No, you would have known, because they didn't leave the house. Did Shanann do something to them, and then did you feel like you had to do something to Shanann?
No, they were at the house when I left. They were there.
They weren't there. They didn't leave. They vanished.
They were dead.
The only way they could have left is in your truck.
There's no way, because I didn't just throw them in my truck.
You know your truck has GPS,
yes,
right?
Yes.
Because you told your boss,
yes.
Hey, I'm going through separation, I'm maybe staying
yes.
at a friend's house, whatever. You know that thing pings every 10 seconds?
Yep.
So we will know exactly where you went.
And your company's giving that to us.
I know.
Okay. Are we not asking the right questions, Chris?
No, you're asking all the questions.
What are we not asking you right? What are we doing wrong?
You're not doing anything wrong.
Did Shanann do something?
I think she did anything to these kids. We both love them with all our hearts. There's no way.
It could have been an accident. Something happened in the house that you know about. You failed the polygraph test, Chris. This is not about, did you leave and your wife vanished and you didn't know anything about it. That was not what you were asked, okay?
Okay.
We know that something happened to all three of them. But I want to know, did something happen to these baby girls first that you had to take into your own hands and deal with?
You had to clean it up for Shanann.
Chris, you gotta tell us. There's something that happened to these baby girls. Look at them.
I know. Before you came in, I was watching videos.
We have no doubt you love these girls with all of your heart. I have no doubt. But we make mistakes.
And that's okay.
It's what we do with those mistakes that make us who we are.
Chris, it seems like you're thinking about it right now. What are you thinking about?
She couldn't have.
I feel like you cleaned up for her. I feel like that's the type of guy that you are. Which one of these has the breathing thing?
Well, they both have inhalers, but Cece has the EOE. Encephalitis esophagitis.
Did she have problems breathing?
Only like with her allergies and whatnot, like if she had anything next, but she's home with the endoscopies and everything and the surgeries I told you about.
Do you think she had trouble breathing that night? And Shanann freaked out? And didn't want to live without her baby girl?
I don't think so.
Did you hear about the homicide that happened in Aurora, where the guy beat that family to death with a ball-peen hammer? The only person that survived was a 3-year-old sibling. And that sibling grew up to be a total mess. No family, no mom and dad, no brother or sister, just her by herself. She says, I wish I would have died with them. And there are times that people freak out. I've seen it. I mean, I've been in law enforcement for almost 20 years. I've seen it. Parents freak out and they're like, oh my God, like, I can't have my baby girls live without each other. They're best friends. They're like twins. They're, you know, they wake each other up in the morning. And I understand that. We had a mom in Castle Rock that suffocated both her baby girls. She's like, my husband was going to take them, and she's like, I just couldn't handle. I thought I was doing right by them. I thought I was saving them pain. And I get it.
Why? How's she saving the pain?
Because she didn't want them to have to live without their mom.
Chris, this is a weight that's going to be on you for the rest of your life until we resolve it tonight. Unless we can talk about this more tonight, this is going to follow you forever. I promise you, when you start talking to us, you will feel better. I know you already feel better about getting the Nikki off your chest.
Please don't like involve her in the news or anything like that. She can't do that.
You gotta help me.
I know.
Chris, we're giving you a lifeline right now. You need to take it. You need to reach out and take it.
Did they look like this the last night you were with them?
She had that dress on, like, on the 8th or 9th. It wasn't in this, but she had that dress on. 'Cause I remember I had 2 buttons on the back. I'd take them off so I could get her pajamas on that night.
Did you guys make sure that they were warm when they left the house?
Make sure they were warm. They're always warm. They always have, when they're in their beds, they're always warm.
Okay. Were you guys taking care of them at the very end?
They're always taken care of. They never miss a meal.
Chris, you took them out of the house with their blankets and their animals. Like, that's because you cared. That's what a caring dad does.
I mean, I'm always caring for these kids. There's nothing in this world for my life.
I believe that. I believe that, and I believe someone made a mistake, whether it was you or Shanann. And you either cleaned up after Shanann or you made the mistake. And I mean, I want to believe that maybe Shanann did it and you felt compelled to fix this so Shanann didn't look bad. That's what I want to believe. But I don't know, you're not telling me that, so it makes me think the worst. Like, did you
I did not do anything.
all three of them?
I did not do anything to these kids. Not do anything.
What did Shanann do to them? Tell us, Chris. Chicks are crazy.
Can I talk to my dad or something?
Absolutely. Do you want to bring him in here?
No, I just can't talk to my dad. Like, I flew across the country.
Hey, Chris,
I can't.
how about this? If we brought your dad in here, would you please tell him what happened?
Can I just go talk to him? I've been in here for like 5-6 hours and I'm like...
Absolutely. Chris, look at me, man. It's not going to feel any better. He deserves an answer.
He's your best friend.
There's only one person you wanted here most, and it's your dad.
Yes.
What would you tell him?
I love him and I just want him to be by my side.
Okay. He knows more than we do that you're a good man. And he knows as much as you want to protect your wife, Shanann. I think he would tell you to do the right thing. Before we get him...
Can I go out there and talk to him?
Well, I don't know that you want to do it out there, because there's a lot of people going through the halls. Should we bring him in here?
We'll step out. Okay?
Do you need a few minutes with him?
Okay.
Can we just ask a couple more questions? It seems like you're about to get it off your chest. Is there any way that you can help us understand more about Shanann and why maybe something happened, so that we don't get a bad picture about her? And what I mean is, what happened that night with her?
As far as like after I talked to her?
With the girls.
Like when we were having that conversation in bed there.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I talked to her about the separation and the house, and she asked me about the affair, and
Okay.
and that's how that conversation went.
Okay.
She was distraught. She had like mascara on her face, all that. I mean, it was emotional.
Well, how about this? If we bring in your dad, will you promise me that you'll talk to him?
I'll talk to him.
Okay. Will you promise me that you'll tell him everything? Would it be easier if you told him and he told us?
I don't know.
Okay. I don't know if that's going to be easy or not. I tend to think it's not. I think you're the type of guy that needs to take responsibility, because you always have taken responsibility. You've always made the right choice. So, I guess I'm just worried that if we bring your dad in here, that could distract you. What do you think?
distract me from, like, talking to you.
Yeah.
I just need to talk to him.
Okay. All right. I know you'll do the right thing. I do. I don't know how long it's going to take. I think that you need to think a little bit more about that. Okay?
And you need to realize that your dad is not going to stop loving you no matter what you tell him. You are his child, and he will not stop loving you.
Never.
Ever.
And this is not the last chapter in anyone's story. At all. Okay? He's been here the whole time. You know, he didn't want to leave you. Have you ever seen, sometimes when an animal's owner dies, they stick around forever? I think that's your dad. Poor guy didn't want to leave today, okay? So, keep that in mind. He wants to hear it all. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Polygraph failed it. Yeah, because there's
Too much emotions.
So I mean, they're not gonna let me go.
Is there any reason why they shouldn't?
They know I had an affair. And they know. I can't complain about that.
They know you had an affair.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else you wanna tell me, what's going on, or what happened, or anything, or you know anything about?
When we had that conversation that morning, it was, it was emotional. It was, told her about separation and everything like that.
Mm-hmm. What happened after that?
I mean, I went downstairs and I don't want to protect her.
What?
I don't want to protect her.
You don't wanna protect her?
I don't know what else to say.
What happened? Huh? She hurt him?
Yeah. And then I
What now?
doubt not her.
You hurt her? Did they leave after that, or what? So she started hurting the kids?
Paper.
Talk to you guys, what happened?
What?
She smelled it, or choking, no?
I didn't hear anything. When I was downstairs, I came back up and they were gone. I don't know, like me talking to her about that. Talking to her about separation and everything, about, like,
She lost it.
I don't know, like, what else to say, like, I freaked out. I had it.
you were leaving this and go to work,
Mhm.
and she freaked out over the separation and everything.
Like, she laid back down, but that's when I went downstairs, but I heard like a little commotion upstairs, but I didn't think anything of it.
Mm-hmm. And then you went back upstairs and she was,
Never, I could see, like, she was not up.
what, choking her, or did she kill her?
They were blue.
Both of them.
Yeah.
She choked both of them to death.
I freaked out at the same thing. I don't want to say though.
No, just,
I couldn't like call cops about it.
so what did you order the bodies off or something?
I mean, I didn't know what else to do. I
Freaked
freaked
out.
out. I didn't know nothing else to do. I didn't know what to do.
So she killed Lucy C. and Bell, choked them to death. You lost it and choke her, or?
That's just rage. I hadn't. Like, in her heart, I know she knew about the affair. She just was waiting for me to say something and for me to deny it again. I think she just lost it.
That's when she went off and told her about it.
And that's when the crying, like, happened. And that's what happened.
She lost
fiercely denying it.
I never did. I had told her, but she more or less knew something was going on. She actually killed both her children. And you snapped. Same for her. Well, you find a lawyer. See what you can do. Next page. Said kill them.
What's that?
Woman.
Is it okay? You sure?
No, it's not. I'm sorry, your name is Tammy.
Just help us work through this with you, okay? Will you tell us what you told your dad?
After that conversation,
Take that water up there, son.
no, you're fine.
Yeah.
After that conversation we had, and she accused me of the affair, and she, in her heart, she knew what was going on. And she knew about the dinner the other night. It was too much for just me.
Think about what now?
When I told her I went to a Rockies game, I went out to bed. I went downstairs.
And that's when you told her about the separation?
Well, that was when I was upstairs in bed.
Oh.
And told her, what I wanted and to go on a separation. And that's what I want.
What happened after that?
Went downstairs and started packing up a few things. And I heard a couple things upstairs, but I didn't think anything of it. I continued to just, my own thing and get ready to get everything packed up.
What happened next?
I went upstairs and I was going to talk to her again. And I saw on the monitor, Bella's covers were like pulled off and she was just laying there. And she was just hot. So I go over to Cece. She was in there with her, on top of her. Freaked out. I ran in there and got on top of her.
What'd you do?
She blew. Those are my babies. Those are my kids.
So what happened?
Something that hurt.
Solution? Where were you at?
right there. I put it back in our bed. Sure.
And you have that? Okay. What happened next?
I don't know what to do. I have no idea what to do. I'm shaking. Like both my kids are blue and they're gone. And I'm just like blind, just, I'm not that person, like, I'm just like, she hurt my kids. Like I did the same thing to her.
What happened after she was in your bed?
And there, I didn't know what to do. It was, she's back and just covered her up. I didn't know what to do.
Where are they now? I need to find your babies. Did the hard part. All you have left is you tell us where they're at.
We can help you get them out of the cold.
They're gone. There's no bringing them back.
Well, where are they?
That first location I went to that day.
Where at?
That's 3319.
Where at? That location.
Right there off the site. Right there.
How did you pick that site?
First site I was supposed to take them there.
So where would we find them there?
I didn't know what to do.
I know.
I didn't know what to fucking do. Like none of this made sense. Why would she hurt my fucking girls?
So Chris, are they in something? Are they under the ground? Like, where would you find them? You take us out there?
I thought there's no way I want to go out there. I mean, I will if you want me to. I don't want to go.
What if you and me and your dad just drove by and you could just say, right there, we could help you just get him out of the cold, you know, take care of him for the last time.
I'm sorry.
I know you are.
I know you are. I know you came in today to do the right thing. You didn't have to come in. You came in all on your own.
don't think anything less than me.
Huh?
Just please don't think anything less than me. Tell him about that.
Are they all three out there, Chris?
Yes.
Okay.
What was she doing to Cece?
She's just on top of her. My hands around
Hands around what?
her neck.
You saw it?
I saw it on the monitor.
Okay.
And that's why I ran in there.
What'd she say?
Threw her off and saw Cece was just already blue. It's not moving. And just that blind rage, I just did the same thing to her.
Did you ever go into Bella's room?
Once I put Jeanette back in, that's no, when I saw her on the monitor, the way she was laying, the bed just sprawled out.
Is that when you packed up their special stuff? So where'd you put them? Get them out there.
In the truck.
Which part?
Driver's side rear.
In the passenger compartment?
Driver's side rear. Right behind my seat.
What do you think of on the way out there?
There's, and the babies are gone. And I put my hands around my wife's neck and did that same thing.
Did Shanann fight back at all when you did that?
The rage that I had after seeing that, not much.
How do you know Shanann was dead?
Smooth.
We look on her Facebook page, like 2 days ago, they had this like 4 or 5 foot long baby doll. She had it laying on the couch with a sheet over it.
She ended?
Yeah. Before it ended up happening.
Yeah. That's a good point.
So I'm thinking it's not a plan, I don't know.
That's a very good point.
If I can't see it now, I'm blocked on hers, you look on their Facebook page.
What did it say, or what was the
And she
caption?
said, what do you say to this? Something similar to that. And a tall baby doll about that tall was laying on one of her couches and had a sheet over it, across the head, all the way up, you can see his feet hanging out. Saying like Bella had done that. The kid went through that.
Do you remember that, Chris? What do you think?
Just make fun of it. Thought it was funny.
Did Bella do it?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I don't think so. But I don't catch it up, I don't think she would do something like that. I've seen them have their dolls and stuff out on the floor and just covering up waist and stuff, and do something like that, but then
Okay.
covering their head and everything else like
Because what?
a body laying there or something.
It sounds like kind of,
I'm sorry, I lied to you. Commend you. I mean, you knew what was gonna happen.
You stayed for a reason.
Chris, you're a good man.
I'm not a good man.
Well, you stayed, you wanted to talk, you knew it was gonna be hard, and you still stayed, that's what a good man does.
and 11 minutes before.
I just stared you in the face.
We're glad you did.
I can see, rage would come out and see if the kid's dead.
You don't know. You don't know when you look at you come out and see him move.
I told you your dad still love you, no matter what.
Could you let someone kiss the body?
Hey, Chris.
Nothing will ever be the same again.
When you came in, was your wife on top of her right when you came in? So you saw it in person?
Because I saw the monitor, that's when I rushed in. So I went in there to talk to her again.
And when you came in, she was right there on top
She
of
was
you?
right there.
Okay.
Her hands on her throat.
She didn't know what to do.
Were you trying to say it, Cece?
Already blew in the face. She wasn't moving. Her head just went over my left like that.
So where did you put them out there, Chris? That's really important. Just Are they down in something? Are they under something? In something?
I didn't know what else to do.
I know, so tell me what you did. I know,
I didn't know what else to do. I was so scared.
I know.
It's like, my wife just did this, and I just did that. What do I do?
Right.
Anything that I would do from there was just going to be just insensitive and just a horrible thing.
You were in a tough spot. I mean, what can you do, right?
Sometimes your body just kind of takes over and... I'm looking at your dad here. Can you show us?
And then, what's going to happen?
We're going to help him get out of there. Do you
Like, what?
Would you prefer that maybe one of your coworkers?
Oh my God, no.
Okay.
I cannot have that.
We're afraid something.
You said that everybody thinks I'm a good man. They're going to see this. You're like, what the fuck did you do, Chris? Like, what? Like, why didn't you just call the cops to begin with?
Well, they weren't in your shoes, they don't know.
I don't.
They weren't living your life.
I know, but still, it's like,
People are
I
gonna
can
judge
never,
you
like,
what?
We'll just go little steps at a time. How about that?
I can't have anybody show you out there, let anybody, no coworkers, please.
Okay.
I mean, they're just gonna form their own opinions anyways, once they figure everything out anyway.
We'll find it anyway.
We'll just take little steps tonight then. How about that?
Yeah. Do you have to have any of them with you?
No?
No, we'd prefer you.
Can you and me and Tammy and Ronnie get in the car and just drive out there?
Just point general direction.
You just point?
Take it from there.
Chris, I know they're gone, but they're still your babies, and you're still their dad.
You don't want them out there.
I don't want them out there.
And you don't want someone else to find them out there. You don't, I promise you. You'll take us. You give us a second so we can kind of get some things arranged. Do that?
Ronnie, do you mind staying in here with him? Okay. What the fuck is this?
One step at a time then.
This is just fucking horrible. The problem is I don't even know if they believe me or not.
It is. Another thing. So you never do nothing to hurt no children. Never.
Yes.
I have to text my daughter after I go to my house before my wife finds out. This ain't gonna be on the news anytime soon, or is it?
No, not tonight. I can't imagine tonight, no. I mean, I don't really have much say in that, but I can't see that. Do you want me to take you out to the lobby and you can go to the bathroom and then text your wife and stuff, talk to them?
You might want to go outside.
Yeah, I'm gonna go outside.
Just watch the press people around.
Yeah, I'll see if anyone's out there while I go.
You want your water, you want to take your water with you?
Yeah.
We're going to try to do our best to make sure that we, we don't stand to gain anything by broadcasting any of this. That's not what law enforcement is ever really about. So we're going to try our best to handle that as discreetly as possible, but they're pretty good at what they do too.
So I'm not from around here neither, are you? Or are you?
I've only been here 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find a lawyer or something for, not a public defender, but somebody else.
We can talk about
that later.
Yeah.
Get your phone. You got it, okay. Let's go this way. All right, we'll stop.
So if you're up for it, we'll talk a little bit more. I think we have a picture of, is it Survey 319? I think we have a picture. Kind of walk you through that. I'm sure you have a ton of questions for us about, how your night, month, and weekend's going to look. So Tammy, I was just telling him, I wanted to show him that picture.
Yeah.
And then we're going to talk a little bit about how the rest of the night's going to go.
That looks familiar to you? What is that?
It's the PRC Survey 319.
Okay. Whereabouts? Just Shanann and the girls?
How old is this picture?
Today.
That's today.
Okay, can you mark it for me? The S for Shanann, okay. And where are the girls at?
Here.
In these?
Mhm.
So which one is, do you know which one?
Are they in the tanks? Can somebody who doesn't know what they're doing open those? Okay, it's easy to open them.
What's in the tanks?
It's a mixture of oil and water.
There was a sheet found down here?
Mm-hmm.
Where's that from?
That was what Chanel was wrapped in.
What about the girlies? What were they wrapped in? Just in the pajamas? Not with their blankets or anything? Where did their blankets and toys and stuff go?
Probably flew away in the wind or something right here.
Where did you set them or put them?
It was right here with that.
So, how did you dig this out? I'm assuming that's under dirt? How did you dig that?
It's a shovel in the back of my truck. It's still with that.
It's like a work shovel? Is it still there? How was Shanann dressed?
Shirt and underwear.
Is that what she got into bed with? Do you remember what color her shirt was or her underwear?
I think her shirt was either black or gray. Underwear was probably blue.
How much time passed, do you think, from the time that she was back in the bed until you put them in the truck?
I'm not sure.
Are we talking minutes, hours, something else?
From when I left the house.
No, like from when you got her in the bed to when you put them in the truck. How long a time was that?
So like from when pushing her in my truck, from the bed to the truck.
Yeah, from your master bed to the truck, yeah.
Minutes.
Okay. Because you talked about covering her up or something.
Yeah. And the sheet.
Is there anything else about anything out here that has stuff that you've left in certain spots, or you sure their blankets and toys aren't going to be in there as well?
Not because it was right here with the sheet.
Can you do me a huge favor and just write your name on the bottom? Just so I know that we didn't make those marks. I'm just gonna write the date on it, okay? 8/15/18 at 5:56.
Was your wife wearing any shorts or pants or anything just under her?
So yeah,
Okay, do you remember what they look like?
blue.
Okay. And the girls, do you remember what their pajamas were?
They're both nightgowns.
Okay.
Celeste, I think, was that pink one with the like curves on it.
Okay.
I think Bella's was, yeah, her unicorn or believe on it or something.
Okay. So it sounds like, it feels like to me, now we know pretty well how to go get them. Is there anything else we need to know?
About how to get them.
Yeah. Does someone have to climb up to the top and unscrew something and then lower something down to get them?
They're like, it's just a hatch on the top, and they're like 20-foot tanks.
How far down are they?
That, wherever the food level is in the tank, I'm not sure.
Okay. What was it when you were there?
I don't know,
Okay.
I wasn't looking for that.
Okay. All right.
You may go out there or no?
I don't think so. Would you prefer not to?
I didn't know if you needed help getting there.
Yeah, I don't know. I think once we got that picture, because we didn't really know how much about the location that the other police officers knew, but it sounds like they knew somehow right how to get to 319. So, and I think that's how they got that picture. Does your nanny cam, do you have a nanny cam, right?
It's a monitor.
Baby monitor, is it a video one?
It's like it cycles back and forth.
Between what?
Bella and Cece's room.
Oh, okay, okay. Is there any chance it records? No? Okay. I'm just wondering, what do you think ultimately made Shanann snap?
Just knowing that I had an affair, and she knew, she just needed me to admit it, and I would admit it.
Yeah. Okay. So we just started talking about, I asked him if there's any chance that the nanny cam could have recorded Shanann doing what she did. And then we were just getting into, what Chris thinks about why she snapped. He's just saying, distress from knowing about the other girl.
Knowing, but she didn't really know, right? I mean,
In her heart, she knew. She just wanted me to admit it.
Can we talk about a couple tough things? I think we need to get it out of the way and just really get it out, just to make sure you have every chance to explain exactly what happened and we have every chance to ask questions. So the conversation happened. You go downstairs. She's still upstairs. And then you see what?
I hear this commotion upstairs, just like little noises like that.
Okay.
Didn't think anything of it. So I can go back up and just talk to her again, maybe real fast. And go into their room, her master bedroom. She wasn't in there.
Okay. You went there first?
Yeah.
And why did you go up again?
Just to go up and talk to her again.
Oh, okay. So it's not as though that noise made you run up, you just stopped?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Didn't.
Okay.
Anything to register with me for that. I just looked in the monitor and it was on Bella.
And where is the monitor, where's the screen that you look at? Is it up or downstairs?
It's upstairs.
Oh, okay, so you go upstairs, look at the monitor.
Yeah, everything's right beside the bed.
Oh, your master bed, okay,
Yeah,
all right.
beside the bed.
So she's not in her bed?
It's still right there.
Okay.
If you want to look at it. And then it was on Bella. Her covers were pulled back. She was just sprawled out laying there. And then it cycled over. So they got 3, 4, 5 second interval between when it cycles from room to room. And it cycled over to Cece's room. And that's when I saw her on top of her. That's when I ran in.
Okay. So can we talk about, again, it's very, very hard to talk about, but it's good to make sure that we understand. We don't want anything to be incorrect or inaccurate or anything like that. Was your wife on top of Cece? What did that look like? I mean, was she straddling her? Okay. And where were they?
In the bed.
On the bed. And so your wife was on top. Was she?
Doing this? That's when I was walking up from the back.
Okay. So you saw from the back?
Yeah.
Okay. But she was doing this.
It looked like it was like this.
Yeah, okay. And then was CC face up, face down, what?
Off to the side.
Oh, she was laying on her side, okay,
And that's when I pulled her off. And
okay,
she was limp and she was blue.
okay.
There was no movement at all.
Oh, she was limp and blue, or limping and blue?
Limp
Oh,
and
limp
blue.
and blue, okay,
It's like her body was like,
right,
you pick her arm up and it
Sure.
just falls.
okay. And then what happened?
I looked at her and I just got on top of her and
You got on top of Shanann?
did the same thing.
Okay. Did you have to knock her down?
No.
She was already on the ground?
I just pulled her off on the bed and
Oh, kind of one movement?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not as though you
I didn't
pulled her off?
No, like I went, pulled her down and
Okay.
did that. I didn't know, I lost it
Sure.
So
Okay.
Shanann was laying on the ground?
on the bed.
On the bed?
Yeah, like when she was on top of the seat, I saw what was happening.
Oh.
I pulled her, went down on
How
the
big was
bed.
the bed? What kind of, what size is it, full, clean, you know?
I think it's it's probably a queen of some sort.
Okay.
I have a picture of it somewhere, I think.
So where was Celeste in the
She was
picture?
all the way up to the top.
To the top?
Yeah. And I went in and pulled Shanann down, it was crossways.
Like
So she was
laying
laying
this
this
way?
way, as I was.
Okay. Well, it's key room.
Mhm.
So then, is this picture as you're standing in the doorway to go in? What is that where, okay? And then, so were they closer to this side or this side?
Cece usually sits in the middle.
Okay. And then, so your wife was right on top of her, you could just see that. And then, did you pull her this way or that way, or
So to her head was on this side.
right over here?
Yeah.
On the left as you're looking at it?
Mhm.
Okay. Did she put up a fight?
I lost it so much that it didn't feel like she did.
Okay. You're a pretty strong dude. Was she yelling? Was she screaming? Was she talking? Was she scratching you? Nothing?
I didn't even feel, I just felt such anger that nothing, I didn't feel anything.
Okay. All right.
Like if she did, nothing's on me.
Was it quick? Was it slow? Was it?
I was so numb, it felt like it was over.
Fast? Over fast? Okay.
Felt like I would,
Is it possible her neck's broken?
no, so.
Okay.
I've never broken a bone, so I don't know.
Okay. All right. Was it a choke like this, or was it like a headlock?
A choke.
Okay. All right.
Can you put your hands out like you had your hands?
Like that.
Like that?
All right.
And your wife, you saw her with one hand or two hands?
I just coming from the back, I couldn't really like tell. I don't know, she was on top of her. And the monitor's not like color, it's black and white. Well, at
Yeah.
nighttime it's black and white,
Okay.
when it's dark.
So because you went up the stairs, right, to talk to
Mhm.
Shanann again? And then, did you think it was weird that she's not in the room where you left her?
Mhm. So I walked in and looked around and saw the monitor and I saw Bella. And then switched over to CC pretty fast and that's when I saw that. And
Did you have any inkling that between the time that you finished the talk and the time that you found Shanann choking Cece, you had no inkling she was going to do it?
they're, we both love those kids more than you know.
Okay.
I mean, people in my family have always said she's unstable. My friends have said she's unstable, but I never like would have thought in a million fucking years.
Who says she's unstable?
my family, my friend Mark, people that have seen her around me. I don't
Why
want a
did-
bad picture of her.
Well, it doesn't look good, I'm not gonna lie. Looks actually pretty bad. And,
Sorry, go ahead. Is it possible that when we get these girls, you know, Bella, Cece, and Shanann, is it possible when we get them, that we're gonna see, anything other than the cause of death being her hands?
No.
Okay. And what I mean by that, and I should be very clear, is that, it's some of it's hard to believe that your wife did it,
I know.
right? You can imagine that?
I know.
Okay. So is it possible that maybe she, did one, and then you got Shanann, so you did to Shanann what she did to one of your daughters, and then you had to just do it to the other
No.
one to make? Okay. So is there, that's not,
No.
that's not what happened?
No.
Okay. Is it possible that, is there any other way where we might see your hands on the girl's neck?
No, Lord, no.
Okay. And you know what I mean, because when we find their little bodies,
I know.
we're gonna see the diameter of someone's hand
Yeah.
and someone's fingers, right? So is it at all possible we're
No.
gonna see yours?
No.
Okay. All right. And I know it's hard, and I know you're probably getting angry at my question, but we have to ask. Okay.
what do you think of that, Chris?
Let my family down. Let my dad down, let my mom, sister, nephew, nieces, friends, co-workers. Everybody.
Can I ask you another tough question? And just get it all on the table? When you see Shanann choking, strangling Celeste, and you get her off of Celeste, did you think about calling an ambulance? How come?
I see you lying there blue and limp.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've never seen something like that in my life. I mean, she just like lay over, like nothing was, she wasn't moving at all, no gasp of breath. She was totally just blue.
So Chris, doing this job for a long time.
I know.
I know a lot about psychology and as far as like what people are thinking, and most parents will never even want to fathom that their kid is dead. Even if their kid's stiff, blue in bed, I mean stiff like been dead all night, they still call an ambulance to see if someone can revive their child. And when the ambulance gets there and they're like, gosh, their kid's been dead all night, like there's nothing we can do. The parents are like, why are you not doing something? What are you talking about? So that's what we're used to. So that's why I want you to explain to me like what was going on in your head and.
The rage that I felt for what she did, it just took over.
But do you see that?
I
that kind of
understand.
Chris?
I see where you're coming from.
Most parents would still try and call.
I see where you're coming from.
Yeah. I would hate for Shanann to get a bad rap if she didn't have anything to do with it. You know, it's not fair.
I know.
It's not fair. Like, enough bad stuff has happened.
I know.
Like, we need to stop the bad stuff from happening. So, do you want to tell us the truth?
That is the truth. Did not hurt this girl.
I want to make sure.
Did not hurt this girl.
So you're good with the public knowing that Shanann killed her daughters?
I did not hurt these girls.
Are you okay with the public knowing that Shanann?
Yeah, because I did not hurt these girls.
Chris, I'm not sure I believe you.
I don't think you meant to.
I didn't hurt them.
I don't think you meant to.
I didn't hurt them.
You didn't save them either. You know?
I know that. I know that.
So that doesn't make sense either.
None of this makes sense. Nothing like why she would be there. None of this makes sense.
Are you sure Shanann didn't catch you in some
No,
accident?
my God, no.
Chris, you can imagine that we're pretty cynical in our jobs, right? And tonight we've had to talk a lot about a lot of things. And don't get mad, but what it looks like is that you found a new life, and the only way to get that new life was to get rid of the old life. And I think that you killed these girls before their mom came home, and then killed Shanann. And that's what we're kind of left, that's what we have to believe, because it just doesn't make sense. I mean, to her point, if I walked in and my kid was decapitated, I'd call an ambulance,
Mhm.
right? So
Knowing there's no hope.
it just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't add up. So either you're this monster who says,
No.
I just want this young, hot girlfriend, so I'm going to kill everyone and hope it works out, or something. So I think we're very, very close to the truth, but not quite there yet. So if you're not that monster,
I'm not a monster. I didn't kill my babies.
okay. So tell us what actually happened.
I told you what happened.
I know, but, you know, we're getting later into the day. We've done this a few times, and we talk, then we show you a little bit of what we're working with, some evidence and facts that we know, and then we kind of get our way to the truth.
Just
So,
the truth.
okay.
Everything I've told you.
Truth. So what's going to happen when their cause of death comes back to you, for the girls?
It's not going to.
Okay. You sure?
I'm 100% positive it's not going to come back to me.
Who's it going to come back to?
Shanann was on top of Cece.
Okay.
What do you want me to say?
I just want the truth.
That is the truth.
And then what about Bella?
Bella was laid out, sprawled on her bed,
Okay.
and I saw Shanann on top of Cece, so I ran in there.
Okay. And what happens when a coroner looks and says, sees your fingerprints on her neck?
It's not going to be my fingerprints.
Okay. What is it going to be?
It's going to be Shanann's.
Are you sure? Well, we don't know about Bella, right?
But
We don't know about Bella.
Bella, it's just, I didn't see Shanann on top of her.
Okay.
That's the commotion I heard upstairs.
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Okay. Why take their bodies out of the house and bury them?
I was scared. I didn't know what else to do.
Okay.
Nothing was gonna, I didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
I honestly didn't know what to do.
Scared of what?
Scared of what everything was gonna look like. My two babies were gone,
Mm-hmm.
and I just did that to my wife. And I was the only one left in the house. What do you expect was gonna happen?
Yeah. It did look bad, right?
It looked, this was a nightmare.
Yeah. Okay.
Just think as many problems as you've had with Shanann, at the end of the day, she seemed like she was a pretty good mom, right?
I was a pretty good dad as well. You never really know a person until you don't know a person.
hate for someone who can't defend themselves, like Shanann and Bella and Celeste. Like, I mean, if you're not being truthful about who took their lives, like, that's on them, too.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't want to do that to them.
I'm not doing that to them.
I'm just saying, I mean...
No, I'm not doing that to them.
I do think you were a good dad. I think Shanann was a good mom. I think you guys were doing everything you could possibly do for those girls. I mean, look at them.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you put Shanann in the tanks?
I didn't know what else to do.
How far down is she?
I don't know, like 2 feet maybe?
How long did it take you to dig that?
No.
Give me an idea.
20, 30 minutes.
Does anyone ever, like, go up this ladder and, like, look in tanks?
Mm-hmm.
So, how are you going to avoid that? Or is it you that does that?
Anybody that goes to the location.
How often is that done, that those tanks are checked?
Depends if they're making enough oil or whatnot. I mean, once a week, maybe.
So do you want someone to find them?
I didn't know what else to do, Sammy. That was the location I was going out to that morning.
Anyway.
And I didn't know what else to do.
So you weren't thinking that far ahead?
No.
Okay.
Yesterday when you were talking, and again, this is before we kind of got to this moment today, you mentioned that, we were talking, you said, I don't know where they are, and then you said something along the lines of, whatever happened to them, this act of pure evil. What did that mean?
It's the evil that I saw when I walked behind Shanann and she was on top of CC. And I felt evil for what I did to Shanann.
Okay. So, one other thing that doesn't make sense to me is, well, I don't know. Can you walk me through again, when you walked in, what did she look like? What did Shanann look like? All you saw was her back. Was it the same shirt that you buried her in? Same underwear? And then was she wearing pajamas?
Shanann?
Yeah.
No, that's what she sleeps in.
Oh, she sleeps in her underwear. Okay, and no pajamas, no shorts, nothing like that. So then, when you grab her, just as is, that's how she gets to the truck, that's how she gets to the site. Okay.
So did Shanann ever go to bed?
Like when I put her back in the bed.
No, like when she got home. Did any of that happen where she got into bed and then you woke her up at 4? Like, is all of that true? Because it looks like there's some purchase of some hair care products at like 2:30 in the morning. Do you know about that?
Hair care products? No.
And her credit card was denied?
Mm-hmm.
No. You said you don't really use the credit card, so it probably
My
wouldn't.
credit card, no.
Would you have bought hair care products at 2:30 in the morning that morning?
No.
Did she get mad at you because there's no money when she woke up? Like, was that part of the...
This is the first I've heard of that.
Okay.
As far as hair care products and the card being denied.
Okay. And I'm not lying about that, that's why I'm asking. That is something that came up.
Is there any reason she would have a black eye, Shanann?
No,
Not from a slap or a punch or nothing like that?
never
Okay.
punched her, slapped her.
Is there any reason she would have a stab mark on her body?
No.
Okay. And no other reason for death? Coroner's not gonna find rat poison in her stomach? Okay. The only way that she died, she was living, breathing, and wasn't living, breathing after your hands on her neck? Okay.
What were you talking to Nikki about before your wife got home?
Before she got home,
You talked for like several hours.
I think our day, I mean, we talked a lot, just very conversations, and just random conversations. We talk a lot.
Does Nikki know about any of this? Seriously.
Well, she doesn't know, like, I mean, she knows, like, from the news and everything like that.
Anything else? Did you share with her anything? Did she know your wife was pregnant?
She does now, and I told her that.
She didn't know at the time? So you didn't tell her?
So I was scared too. Felt like, you know, like she wouldn't even like gone on a date with me if she knew that, so it was,
Did she know you were married with kids?
yes.
Okay, but just not pregnant?
Yes. I told her that, you know, like, we had actively tried before we met.
Oh, try to get pregnant? Okay.
So she knew that.
You can imagine that when we go talk to people going forward, everyone's gonna try to distance themselves from any of this.
Yes.
And so if, what's gonna happen when Nikki says, no, it was our plan to kill everyone and run off together?
She's not gonna say that.
Okay,
We were gonna talk to her.
absolutely.
We have to.
So can we get ahead of that for you? Can we get all of that out right now? I mean, so are you sure she's not gonna say, oh, I kinda knew he was gonna kill him?
No.
She's not gonna say that?
No.
Okay. And she's not gonna say, boy, we were making plans about buying a house or an apartment. She gonna say that?
No, like,
You
she
and
was
Nikki?
just, like, once I had my own place, like, we could, you know, like, hang out more.
Okay. So after the separation, after that dust settled, then you would have availability to go see Nikki. You guys had talks like that?
Yeah, I mean, like, she generally liked me.
Okay.
Please don't put her name out there in the news, though. She's been through enough in her life now.
Stuff like that, we never try to put out.
But I just know, like, the press, if they got wind of an affair, they would drag her through the mud. I don't want that.
Yeah. We're certainly not gonna try to make that happen.
It's vulnerable on any of this.
I know, just press finds ways. That's everything.
So what do you think about everything now? Do you feel sorry for what you did?
I wish I wouldn't have lost the control and got on top of Shannon and did that. And then did that.
What? Took him out to the well site?
Yes.
So after we look at their bodies, we're gonna have a lot more questions. Things are gonna be different then, but if you're willing, we'd love to talk to you then too. You did really good today, Chris. Really good. I think you had about 24 hours of just a hellish nightmare thrust upon you, and you certainly did what you did, but I think you took a lot of steps to make it better today.
Sorry I lied to you last night, and sorry I lied to you today. Not okay.
I thought you were here for a reason.
Well, there's a reason why that I came in, because there's a reason why I didn't come in with a lawyer either, so it's like, and it's gonna happen, so.
I appreciate that. Eventually they were gonna find them out there. So, I mean, it was kind of inevitable, and then you would have just been sitting at home waiting for that moment to happen. And then what? Then what does it look like?
It looks... probably just...
But there's many people that say that you're an amazing guy and you would never do anything bad and has never lost your temper, and all those people that say that about you, there's just as many that would say that about Shanann. So we're going to struggle with that for a while. I'm struggling with it right now, I'll be honest.
I know you are.
I'm a mom.
And anybody would.
How do we prove best that Shanann did it?
I came in. Oh yeah, I get that. That's the only thing.
We're gonna see her hand marks.
The hand marks are not there.
Okay.
But there are going to be hand marks, like they weren't smothered, you think?
I shouldn't have been smothered, no. And Bella, I don't know, but she was on top of her, and her head was to the side.
And there was no pillow on top of her.
I didn't see you on the camera off. Didn't see one on top of her, no.
Why were there sheets in the trash in the kitchen?
Because those are the same ones out there. I didn't know what else to do. I knew eventually this was you're gonna find Shanann. I mean, because...
So is she still wrapped in the sheet down in here?
It was just laying off to the side, or maybe the wind took it.
So it's right here now?
Yeah.
It was just next to the side? Like you didn't even try and hide that?
I was so scared, I didn't know what to do.
Did someone come up on you or something?
No, I mean...
Were you afraid they were going to start showing up?
I knew they were on their way out there, but I mean, it's a long way out there.
So I know, and before I forget, I know that they collected a lot of electronics out of your house, like routers and that kind of stuff. Like that's not going to show that she was using her phone like at a time that you said she was strangling the kids or something, right? Okay. What is the password to like all the electronics in your house? I know there was an iPad.
iPad should be 2385.
2385. There's not one for the Apple Watches, is there?
Should be 2385.
Is that for yours too?
3387.
I'm sorry, what was yours?
3387.
2387. And what other stuff do you have? Is there a router, like is there a password for that stuff?
Shiny Chair 6. Came with the router.
And spell it for me.
SHINYCHAIR 6. Number 6.
Like that. Shiny Chair 6?
Yes.
Okay. And then what else was in there? Is there a desktop computer?
Yeah, that one, if it has a password, it'd be 428-4915, capital S, lowercase w.
Okay. And what about, is there anything else in the house as far as electronics go, tablets.
Well, the iPad's the only real set. The other ones are the kids' stuff, but they're just like Amazon Fires or whatnot.
Right, there you go.
There we go.
You good. Okay. Your mom was just sitting there just smiling, waiting to stop.
Yeah.
Okay. You got 259 left. Let's see what funny story I can tell you here lately.
What was Dalton for Halloween?
He was what was Dalton for Halloween? Some type of zombie. What was it? A zombie hunter.
Zombie, nice.
A zombie hunter. And Pickle was?
The vampire cheerleader.
Vampire cheerleader. That's right.
Yeah. When she told me that one, she didn't know what Dalton was. I was curious.
Yeah, he was good. I wish I could show you some pictures and stuff, but I guess I can't, so we'll have to go from there.
Yeah, not yet.
Not yet. Won't be long. We'll be able to come back and see you face to face. That'll be a good thing.
Yeah.
That'll be a real good thing. Okay. All right. Okay, we're going to let them cut it off here so they can get the next one on here.
Okay.
All right. We love you.
Love you too.
Love you, dog.
Love you too.
Stay strong. Stay strong.
I will.
And we'll always be here for you. And won't be long. We get to see you again.
Can't wait.
Okay. All right. Up close and personal. Give you a hug and everything.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We love you, Bo.
Love you too.
All right. Take
Bye.
care. Bye.
It's like for 2 minutes and then they switch it out. I am not sure. That's what I was saying.
A minute 30 left to go, but I've been talking for what, 40 minutes?
This is all. Thank you for helping doing this.
That's all right.
I'll work it off. I'll work it off, trust me.
He's talking to you, talking behind him.
I'll find whatever job I can do. I'll work double time.
Nice little mind, I'll put this one. There you go, there. Yeah, you smile. And smiling, laughing. Don't get they want. He's real happy.
I was hoping they weren't going to move me to a different spot. And like, you might do it here, you might do it somewhere. Like,
Then we start getting stuff, so we got put the weight back on.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Wait just a minute till it clicks off, I guess.
see how we play it. I'll be my mom.
This should never have happened. This is not condonable. This is something that we will never get over. We appreciate the consideration that everyone has paid, most especially the families that have lost everyone. We appreciate that they begged for Christopher's life. We agree and echo what they have said, that it is not his place to take anyone's life, nor would it be our place as a community to take his life.
My name is Cindy Watts. I am the grandmother of two beautiful granddaughters, Bella Marie, Celeste Catherine Watts. I am also the mother of Christopher Watts, who I will be directing most of my statement to. First, I'd like to begin by recognizing the absolute horror of this crime and acknowledging the devastating loss that both the Rusek family as well as our family have faced. Our families have been irreparably broken by the needless deaths of Shanann, Bella, Cece, and Nico. Now to my son Christopher, I have known you since the day you were born into this world. I have watched you grow from a quiet and sweet, curious child who Bella reminded me so much of, to a young man who worked hard in sports and later mechanics to achieve your goals. You are a good friend, brother, father, and son. We have loved you from the beginning, and we still love you now.
This call is subject to recording and monitoring. To continue, press 1. To disconnect, press 2. Thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how you?
I'm hanging in there.
Hanging in there? Hang on, I'm trying to turn my volume off on this phone here. I guess it's all the way up. Okay. All right. Are you still at the, where you at now?
I'm still at Weld County.
You're still Weld County? Okay.
Yeah, where you came that one time.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Where you came that one time?
Okay, yeah, okay. Well, it's good to hear your voice.
Yeah.
No, mercy.
I didn't know if you still be at work or not, but...
Yeah, I'm still at work. I'm back here in the back, in the warehouse.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
How you doing?
Oh, okay. It's, it was pretty horrible.
Yeah, it was. Yep, we were there, but I'm proud of you and proud of doing what you're doing. Making sure. Mm-hmm.
I didn't know if you guys were going to come or not, but thanks for coming and saying what you did.
Well, the lady we was with, she was she's actually not the defense attorney or whatever. Hang on a sec. Hey, I'm on the phone now. Just leave me alone for a minute. Okay. Anyway, she's a defense attorney, but she's not, on the case or nothing. She's that's an advocate for the victims' Bill of Rights thing. Since we were victims too, since Belle and Cece were our grandkids, she got us in as being victims, so we could talk. So that was what all about.
Gotcha. That was Miss Powers, right?
Yeah, Miss Powers. Yeah. Gotcha. She's good. Right.
So that was really awesome what you guys said. Thank you.
No, we wanted to say a whole lot more, but after your mother spoke, I couldn't. I about lost it, so I couldn't really say anything else. So I let her read mine anyway.
Yeah,
she was good.
That was for me. You couldn't probably see it through my glasses, but the paper said I didn't cry, but I was definitely crying through it, everything.
I know. It took a lot for you to get through what you got through there, believe me. A lot.
It was horrible.
Yeah.
That hard.
I know this was big.
I don't have to go into court again, so.
Yeah, that's good. I know this has been recorded and anything, but if you decide you want to fight this, there are people out there that will fight.
I know. I've gotten plenty of letters that I've gotten a few letters here. Well, before Monday, it was like last week. I got a few letters, and from people that actually that I've known in the past. Because most of the time I get letters from people I don't know, but last week was pretty good. I got letters from people I know, but they were telling me fight, not. But I just don't want everybody to go through all this. This would have gone on.
I know, but just like I think we did get to talk to you that one night before the plea, like your mother said. If you want to fight this, all you got to do is say so. We can have people there to fight for you. That's totally up to you. But they can't approach you unless you it want us.
I know. I'm not going to do that. I'm taking responsibility for it. And, this is all recorded anyways, but...
I know.
It's hard to talk. I can't really talk about all that stuff on the phone. I don't think I ever will, just because,
Well, actually, when they leave you, I think... What now? I didn't hear that last part.
I said it's not going to bring anybody back.
I know. But, maybe when they move you, I don't know how those phone calls and stuff are done, but I think you'd be able to talk more openly about what you want to do.
I mean, it's when from here I go to that Denver Reception Diagnostic Center.
Yeah.
And that's when they kind of just assess you and physicals and mental screenings and whatever else.
Yeah. And do all the evaluation and stuff inside.
They pretty much evaluate you and they kind of figure out where to put you. And,
yeah.
I'm not sure I probably won't call much from there just because I'm not sure how long I'm going to be there.
Yeah.
I could be there a week. I could be there a month, 2 months.
Yeah, that's what I said. It could be 30 to 45 days there before they decide where you're going from there. But it'd be nice if eventually you get moved to the East Coast or something. That way we ain't got to fly all the way up there each time we want to come see you.
Yeah, I know. I don't think they take that into account, unfortunately. But
yeah. A lot of times they do move inmates all different places and stuff. So that would be.
I've been in like 4 different spots in this jail since I've been in here.
Yeah.
They move me all around, but it's like, you know, I mean, it's possible they move me around wherever I get to where I'm going. They maybe have like a security issue. They can move me somewhere, but I don't think it takes geographical, the family like into account.
Yeah, no, no. Yeah, you're probably right. But, we talked to the.
They have like agreements with other states as far as like moving people around, but
yeah.
I think the only one I know of that's on the East Coast is like Pennsylvania. So.
Yeah. Ain't much difference from going there to going to Colorado, I don't think.
I think maybe it's a lot shorter drive, but.
Yeah, exactly. I can put a lot of miles on that little Subaru we got.
Yeah, I know, right? I think was it like 6 hours to get from North Carolina to Denver? I think I'm not sure how long it takes for Pennsylvania, but it probably wouldn't be as long.
Still there. I lost you there. I thought I put some money on that card on your calling thing when they could call and hold the only card, but I get a credit card and I had to run out to the truck, grab a credit card right quick when they said it was you calling.
I gotcha. Yeah, I remember. I forget who told me you had like you set up something, so I figured it was.
There's like $20-something on that other. Well, it was supposed to be anyway, but maybe they didn't. That's fine. I don't care how they did it. That's fine. As long as I get to hear your voice.
I didn't know if it was like on just this number or like Mom and Jamie's number, or if I didn't know what it was. So.
No, that was the first time he called. It was on this number, and that's why we put the money on that one, so you can when you didn't get the call, you would call this number. Okay.
Gotcha.
Oh, Lord. Okay. You still got money on your...
see any like TV or anything, but I just saw that Logano won in a paper.
Yeah, he won the championship. 90 did. And your Steelers beat the crap out of the Panthers.
Yeah, I saw it in the paper. It was like 52-21. I was like, is that a college football game or what was it?
It looked like college playing pro is what it looked like.
Yeah, it was unreal. The traveling team on Thursday night usually don't play as well, but that was pretty bad.
Yeah, your old Automata Pine Forest is 9-2 and 7-1 in the conference. They got a first round bye in the state playoffs last weekend.
That's great.
The only team they lost to was Richmond County and one other one, I think. The only team lost to together this year. Yeah, but anyway, they're going to have to play them for a while. Yeah, they can leave them out of this conference. It's not fair to anybody.
Are they still 4A or are they 5A?
Pine Forest still 4A. I don't know what Richmond County is. I don't know what they're in the same thing.
Yeah, because they have like 5A schools and 4A and all that kind of stuff. So.
You think you might be going to be there for a few more days, or you don't know yet?
I doubt they'll come and get me tomorrow, being it's Thanksgiving, but anything's possible. But if on my hour out tomorrow, I'll definitely give you guys a call. But that's together.
That's what I say. We'll be at Jamie's house tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, any idea about what? Well, we'll be over all day. We'll spend the night and stuff over there.
Yeah, it'd probably be like, for you to get my hour out usually about the same time every day. So it would be anywhere between like 1 and 2 o'clock here. So
it's like 4:45 here now. So it's doing about 3 something probably. Well, yeah. I'm still trying to get over jet lag from the last few days.
You get back yesterday?
No, we got back. We flew back the same Monday night. We got back to Raleigh around 10:45, 11 o'clock more than anything, home about 12:30, 1 o'clock. And then got up and went to work.
My goodness, that's crazy.
Yeah. But we flew out of Raleigh because it was cheaper that way. Well, I told I had a flight booked anyway for me, and then your girl got to contact your mother and everything, and got her, so I had to buy her a plane ticket. They're supposed to be reimbursing us for all that stuff. Supposed to eventually.
I didn't know, I didn't want you guys to spend all that money to come out here since you guys won't be able to see me, so, but...
Yeah, okay. But they're supposed to be reimbursing us for that stuff. Supposed to. It might take a while, but we're still getting reimbursed for it. We gave them all the things for the hotel and the airfare and everything. So we were staying just a block down from the courthouse anyway, so we walked over there. We had walked with the girl drove us over there and stuff. And through the parking garage and back stairs and the elevators to keep away from the media, so we didn't have to talk to them. So.
I was worried about that. If they
Not that they, between yesterday and the last time, the defense and her both say they had back stairways and parking garages and elevators. They got us past everybody.
But the same way I did then.
Yeah, they got us straight out, and we got into her Jeep, and she took us back to the airport.
That's good.
Yeah. So we had to hang out at the airport for a while before we left. We just sat down and had lunch and stuff and talked for a while and stuff. So mother had her a glass of wine.
I don't blame her, so. With everything that was said in that courtroom, I don't blame anybody for having some alcohol at the airport, for sure.
No, that's for sure. But just think about things, and when we get to be able to talk, when we can talk, whatever.
You have 1 minute left.
Okay, thank you. 1 minute left, thank you.
They tell you that, trust me.
Okay, all right. Now just think about things, just keep your head up, and just know we're always here for you no matter what, son.
I know.
Don't ever forget that. And we meant everything we said. We meant everything we said. Those statements that she read.
What's that?
We meant everything your mother read and that lady read for me.
Thank you. It meant a lot.
Just remember that we're always here for you, and Jamie loves you. Believe me.
Hopefully I get to talk to everybody tomorrow too when I call.
Yeah, okay. And we're looking forward to that, believe me.
I don't want this thing to cut us off, so I'll just...
Okay, all right. We love you, dog. You be good. Take care of yourself, and do what you got to do to be safe.
I will. Love you.
Okay.
Thank you for using Securus. Goodbye.
Hello. This is a prepaid collect call from
An inmate at
Will County Jail.
This call is subject to recording and monitoring. To accept charges, press 1. To refuse charges, press 2.
If you would like to...
Thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
What up?
What's up?
Outside cooking the turkey.
You're outside cooking the turkey?
Huh?
Said you're outside?
Well, we're deep fried it in a thing. That's what me and Robert was outside. Get inside where your mama knows that.
Oh, okay.
Hang on a sec. Hang on just a sec. Oh, we're ready then. What's that, dogs?
It's a little easier to connect this time, huh?
Get down. Hang on. Whatever, turn it down.
Oh my God.
Hang on.
Chris!
Hey, what's up?
Hey, hon. Oh my God, we're so happy to hear from you.
Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you great. We love you. We believe you. Chris, I love you. I love you. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, you guys.
And no matter what, we believe you and we want you to fight, no matter what. If a lawyer comes up to you, take it. Take it. Okay, we'll slow down. We'll slow down. I know we only got a few minutes. I know. We just want to get everything we need to get out to you.
Chris, it's Joanne. I love you and I believe in you wholehearted.
We all do. And you were railroaded. Oh my goodness. We love you. We love you, Chris. We love you.
Love you too.
We love you more than anything.
We're all
okay?
right. We're all right here.
We're right here, and don't you give up.
I think I calmed my mother down a little bit.
Okay. No, you did.
I know.
Hey.
Yes.
Hold on. I'm trying to get. I know you're on speaker, but we love you so much, and we just want you to. This is not the end of your story. I just believe. I believe so much. So please do whatever you need to do to find your voice, and just do what you need to do. Okay.
Okay.
We love you so very much. And I love you no matter what. Either way, I love you no matter what. Okay? All right, I'm going to let you talk to Mom and Dad, okay?
Okay.
All right. Hey.
Hey.
Don't give up, please. Do you promise me?
I know. I'm staying strong. Don't worry.
You have to. You have to, because there is so much support out there for you. No one told you. Did you ever get our letters?
I just got it today.
You got it today.
Today. Of all days, you got it today. Unbelievable.
Overnight did what? 2 weeks out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, it's the thing, whenever you send letters, they have to screen them, and they have to, all that kind of stuff, because people send, contraband through, the mail. So they got to screen them, and I think people even got so, even so sneaky that they were putting, drugs behind stamps, so they got to make sure everything's kosher before
there was nothing there, Chris. There was nothing there, but
we didn't send anything back.
We didn't send anything. I thought that, when you didn't call us, I said, you just didn't want to talk to us, and I had to do everything I had to do to get in there to talk to you. I did whatever I had to do to talk to you. I listened to whatever they had to say to me. But honey, I never believed it, any of it.
Just know that your mama.
Your mama's been fighting for you. I have been on Channel 7, Channel 9 in Denver, the Denver Post, everybody.
All right, now let him talk. Let him talk so we can hear him. Okay. All right, we want to hear your voice. We just want to hear your voice.
Yeah.
That's all right. It's, I've read all the stuff in the paper, so.
Have you?
There is so much out there, and there is so much support out there. You don't know how much support is out there for you.
They released some 2,000 pages of everything during the whole investigation. Everything, a lot of it's.
They had nothing.
They had nothing. A whole lot to go on. Was they had the theory? That's all they had.
That's all they had was a theory.
Yeah,
they had nothing.
All that stuff from the other woman. So.
Yeah,
it's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Hey, they have.
It doesn't matter.
What they released actually helped with that. So.
Yes, it did. Yes. What she said and what they pulled off your phone was good.
Chris,
it was totally different.
Let somebody come talk to you.
Yes,
that's somebody.
All we wanted.
That's all we want is somebody. Let a lawyer come talk to you. Request one, Chris.
Request one. Someone is going to come and talk to you.
Yeah.
He's got to okay it.
He's got to okay it.
But you have got to okay it. We can't do anything without you okaying it.
Our hands are tied on this, and we support you 100%.
You're going to get out of there.
It's I don't know how. I think these are 10-minute calls or 5-minute calls. I'm not sure, but they'll tell me when I have 1 minute left. But it's how much time do I have on that?
You just keep calling us, and I don't know what happened to the $50.
Let him talk.
Let him talk.
No, I was just seeing how much time I had on my hour out still. But,
we put $50 on a card, and now there's no $50 there.
Doesn't matter. That don't matter. Okay.
It doesn't matter.
All right, Chris, talk.
How did Dill's gymnastic competition go?
Oh, don't worry about that right now. She did good. She got lots of medals. She fell off the balance beam, but she got back up and she kept going. Okay, but we just want to hear about you.
Want to hear about you.
I know. I was just curious. I guess the last time I got to talk to you guys, so I was just curious.
You're gonna make me cry today, so don't do that. We've been waiting. We've been waiting
for you
to call.
And Amy still got contact with Jamie.
Trust me.
Amy still got contact with me. Okay.
Yeah, but not with us.
She told me.
Okay.
She told me she was able to that you texted her and she was able to respond to you and everything.
Yes. Yeah, she was able to contact Jamie, but she can't contact us because, we just went on that victims thing just so we could
just so they could talk to you.
So we could talk to you.
Oh, I know it's a legal thing though. Whenever somebody.
Yeah. Yes.
They're barred from doing that. They have
I know.
Anything. They can't really do anything with that.
Okay. They say when they're gonna.
Everybody's represented by a lawyer. And when they have a client, they can't say what they talk to me about too, since you have another.
Yeah. I know.
Law.
You know when they're gonna move you to the evaluation center?
It could be tomorrow. It could be Monday. It could be 2 weeks from now. They never tell you. They just kind of show up and say go
show up.
They just kind of take you.
Will you be able to stay in contact with us?
Yeah, it'll be we're this evaluation center. I'm not sure how how their operation is there, but like I'm sure I'll be able to get a time out and find a phone somewhere. Just tell you I'm all right and where I'm at.
Yeah. I just know all the
something.
Go ahead.
No. Go ahead, Chris. Go ahead.
I think it's like over by the airport, this evaluation center. So.
Okay.
Chris, will you consider fighting? Will you consider it?
I'm gonna stay strong. You know, I'm not losing any faith. Trust I got my Bible with me, and that's I read a lot of it each night, and if I get down, it seems like the next verse is kind of like waiting for me to read. So.
Well, please consider fighting. Please consider it.
A lot of people after that, all them 2,000 papers come out today.
They had nothing.
A lot of people was questioning a lot of things about this case.
Yes.
Questioning a whole lot.
Yes.
I know I'm not sure like why they released it, but they released it, and I was being in here. I was told what was in it, and I was just like, well, maybe they were just. I don't know why they released it, but.
Honey, they had nothing.
Yes, honey.
They had nothing.
Nothing.
They had a theory, that's all
they had. A theory, and that's it.
They didn't have a whole lot to prove it.
I wish we could have talked to you these last 3 months.
No. I wish you would have called us.
But he couldn't.
I know
they
that.
Wouldn't let him.
They wouldn't let you, but you don't do everything everybody tells you to do. You have to go with your gut.
It's just
you got to go with what you feel is right.
If I would have called and like while everything was going on, all these calls go straight to the district attorney.
Oh, I know. Yeah. We know that.
All we want to do is say we love you, support you, fight.
I know.
That's all. That's it.
It's just a matter of like the DA. The district attorney. They were watching me like a hawk. Every letter I got, even if it was from some crazy person or if it was from someone that I knew, like it was scanned and it was sent over to the DA like before I even got it.
I know. We just want you to know we're behind you.
Yes,
and that we support you.
We support you 100%. We know what she was like. Okay, we just love you, and they can record all they want.
I know, but just remember, like she was a wonderful woman too. Okay.
We know that.
I don't want the lasting memory of anybody to be like, something that was.
No, none of it.
So sweet.
None of it. None of it should have happened. None of it happened. None of it. Okay. We love you.
I don't want anybody's memory being negative because she was wonderful.
No, it's not, honey.
You are so sweet. I understand.
It's not. But we just don't want your last. We don't want you to be forgotten in this either.
No.
We're fighting for you.
You have 1 minute left.
1 minute left.
All right, we got 1 minute left. So
we are fighting for you. That's all we care about right now.
Talk to us.
How's Thanksgiving
We
going
just
so far?
want to hear your voice.
How's the Thanksgiving going so far?
We're just cooking.
It's cooking, and it's so good to hear your voice.
It doesn't matter about anything else.
Nothing matters.
You don't know how happy your mother and your sister were last night when we got
started on the phone. I finally went to sleep. I haven't been able to sleep. I've worried so much about you, and God, you just don't know how much you're loved. You just don't.
You might have had happy tears for a change.
I did. Yeah.
I'm glad I
was so happy.
Like I can only have my hour out each day, so it's kind of like where I'm kind of forced to, if I'm going to call it, like.
Oh, and Sigrid said to tell you, I love you, I support you. Mark says, I love you, I support you. Kim Kaufman, she has been an advocate for you. She says, I love you, support you. There are so many people out here that just love you and support you, Chris. I can't even tell you how many, all around the world.
Thousands.
Thousands and thousands.
Yeah,
so many people.
I've gotten a few letters from friends, so it's been good.
You've touched. Bobby Sparks actually reached out to me too. Between JP and Bobby Sparks, they both reached out. They love you. They support you.
Everybody,
no matter what, it doesn't matter. But they love you, support you.
Yeah.
So I just want you to know.
And
that.
we know the truth.
I'm glad those people, still have friends out there. That's good.
Yes. Yes.
You got a lot of people that care about you out there, buddy.
Yes.
So many. So many people.
What are they serving today? Is it anything good?
Oh yeah, it was Lunch was great. It was,
Really?
Yeah, they had turkey.
Oh, wow, cool. Have money on your commissary still?
Was it? Oh, I've used it all just because I didn't know how much I was gonna, like, I know I
Good.
can't transfer it, and I knew
Use
that,
it. Yeah, use it all.
Use it all much longer, so.
We'll refill it when you get to the next place. Yeah, whenever, you have to let us know what to do, though.
I think it's even easier than this one, because I think Amy was telling me that, like, you just kind of go, like, Colorado, USC, and it kind of tells you my name, and then it kind of, you can set up a phone account, and you can do all kinds of stuff, like, once they figure out where they're going to put me.
Once you get wherever you're going, let us know what you can have in there so we can send it to you.
Yeah, because I wanna send you a book every month, and there's a lot I wanna do. So just let me know what we can do and what we can't do.
Okay, yeah, they'll tell me what I can have with me and what I can't. So.
I know, but will you fight?
I'm gonna stay strong. Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere.
Okay. Well, we know you're not going. We know that part, but
we want you to
will you fight this?
Well, but will you willing to talk to an attorney if we get one set up?
If we can get one set up to come see you, will you talk to them?
I mean,
they ain't hurt to talk to them.
I'm probably not going to be here much longer.
I know that. But when you go to your next place,
I just want to see where I'm going to go. Maybe I'll go somewhere. I mean, might stay in Colorado. I might go somewhere else. I don't know. So it just kind of depends on where they want to put me.
Mm-hmm. So just think about it, okay?
Will you think about it?
I just want to get through these. It's the last, 2 weeks is pretty rough. So it's just kind of like I just want to.
Okay. You just gotta give him time. You gotta give him time.
I know.
Just gotta give him time to get situated and get his mindset.
We love you, though.
We love you no matter what. I love you so much.
I know. I just want everybody's last memory to be happy ones of everybody,
Yeah.
They are. They are, honey. You don't have to worry about that.
No, you don't.
Everybody, we all have happy memories to look back on. We just,
just stay strong.
Yes, we want you to stay strong. And
I don't understand, though, why you didn't want to fight.
But, yeah. Got over the phone.
I know.
Yeah.
We know that,
I
honey.
know.
Okay. We know that.
I know.
When you get where you're going, we'll come see you.
Yeah, we'll come see you. But if anyone comes to see you after you're settled, do not turn them away.
I know.
Okay?
Promise?
Okay. All right. Next question is: you watch any football today?
Yeah.
On the lighter side.
Yeah. Let's go on the lighter side.
I haven't been in that same place where I talked to you last time, so I haven't seen it in a while.
Where are you at now?
They just moved me around here. So.
You keep moving around in there.
Oh God.
So you have access to no TV today?
Oh no, I haven't. Not since I talked to you guys.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Well.
How did he get one? Door open. Sorry, it's Connor in a little bit. Damn ass dog.
A little bit, and then we got a boxer. They want to fight. A little bit wants to fight. He has no idea what he's doing.
Chris, me and Robert are buying a new house.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They're moving over here by Grace Creek.
In Grace Creek. We figured it was bite the bullet and do it now. We just found the perfect house. It's built in 1978. It's an older house, but it has 4 acres, and it's right behind the ballpark, and we figured, why not? Life is short.
There we go. That's awesome.
So we're going to just put this house up and see what happens. And I just have faith. Chris, I have more faith now than I ever did before.
Me too.
I think we've all found God. And then, if there's any...
And your dad even got baptized.
Yeah. I mean, I can't tell you.
You're the only one that could have done that.
You brought us all closer to God, and that was because of you. All because of you.
That's the saving grace with all this,
Yes, it is. It's the saving grace with all of this.
Yeah.
Is that He loves us and He forgives us and He loves us and
anything's possible.
Anything is possible.
There's a mountain to climb. Yep. And you got to climb that mountain.
And he'll get you there.
Yep. And he will get you there.
Sure. That's everything I've been reading. All that. It's everything you guys just said. So it's I read something different. Or maybe I read the same one every night, but I'll just pick a book and just read it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've read it cover to cover twice yet, but I'm probably getting close.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's a good thing, son. We love you so much.
Yes, we do.
You are in our hearts and prayers, and you're in our thoughts every
day.
Every day. Every day.
Every minute of every day.
When I get on the road to go see my patient, like, I listen to Christian contemporary music, and I just think of you the entire time, the whole time. You know, and it's uplifting. So you brought us all so much closer to God.
Yeah.
That's what I was hoping, like, everybody would, kind of renew the faith and everything, and because I have, trust me.
Good.
Yes.
I believe you have.
That's so good to hear your voice.
It's so good to hear your voice.
You've made our Thanksgiving,
yes,
honey.
Yeah.
So much better.
And I'm sorry we're all talking over each other.
I know.
We just all want to talk to
so
you.
excited because we haven't been able to talk to you in so long.
I know it's being able to call you guys twice, 2 days in a row, feels a little different.
Yeah, it does.
I know.
Yes.
You call us every day. We'll have money on that card whenever you get to the next place. Just keep calling us because Ronnie put, your dad put $25 on the card. We had $50 on the card, but we don't know what happened to it. It's gone.
And you can call me anytime. I'll grab a card. Okay? 7185. Remember? 7185.
Yep. I remember that one. Same one, just like me. I've been the phone numbers forever.
Yeah, you got a memory on you, ain't no doubt about that.
Yes, you do. You're not going to forget.
No. We are here. We are here for you. And we will never, ever desert you.
No.
I'll always be here for you, son, no matter what.
Thank you.
No matter what.
I know this is hard on you, so.
It is. I know it is.
You do whatever you have to do to be safe.
Well, I told him that yesterday.
Okay. Yeah, okay, well, I worry about that. I worry about that. Yes. I just worry about you, and I just want you to be okay.
Do whatever I have to do to stay safe.
I don't know.
I don't know, because a little bit is so damn loud.
I didn't hear the last thing you said.
God.
Also, I'll do whatever I have to do to stay safe. Trust me, I'll be okay.
Okay.
Have you been okay so far?
Yeah, I've been alright.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah,
Chris, I wish I could bottle you up and bring you back here. God, I wish I could bottle you up and bring you back here.
Me too.
Turn back time.
Turn back time, but the unfortunate thing is we can't turn back time.
I know it.
And I wish we could.
One thing can't change at time. So.
No.
No.
But just know, no matter what, we love you. And that will never change.
No, it will never change.
Never change. And we are always here for you.
Yeah, we are. Always.
You have 1 minute left.
Oh, okay, damn it.
Time goes by fast.
Damn it, okay. Dad, go ahead.
Okay, you good. As I know, the Bears won the first game. The next game is the Redskins and Cowboys, and after that is the Saints and the Falcons.
That'll be a blowout.
Yeah, the last one probably will be, yeah. And then the quarterback for the Redskins got his leg broke last weekend, so he got a backup quarterback in, so that's probably ugly too.
Oh, Duke got beat last night.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, by Gonzaga.
Oh,
Duke got beat, yes.
Right? Yeah.
And I don't know anything about sports, so
My mom can't talk
I can't talk anything about sports.
It's okay.
Okay.
And we love you
well,
so much more.
You talk to us now for the last remaining. We just want to hear your voice.
That's all.
All right. Well, it's gonna cut off without any warning, but I just want to say, guys, I love you and thanks for supporting. Thanks for being there. And
we will be there for.
Friends that are still out there.
Thank you for using Security.
I love you.
Goodbye.
Hello, this is a prepaid collect call from
An inmate at
Will County Jail.
This call is subject to recording and monitoring. To accept charges, press 1. To refuse charges, press 2. Thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello. Hey, Chris. What's up?
What's up?
Hang on. Hey, get your mama. She's back here in her cubby hole eating.
Okay.
What's up? How you?
I'm okay.
You still at the same place?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Hi.
Thanks. Take the jacket off.
Hey, sweetheart.
Hey.
Hey.
What you doing?
How you doing?
I'm okay.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Where are you?
I'm still in Will County.
You're still in the same place?
Yeah, still in the same place.
Okay. Okay. Oh, darling. I did not know you didn't receive our letter till a few days ago.
Sorry, just like
Had no idea.
You don't need to like overnight stuff because they still have to like go through it and scan it and stuff like that.
I know, but I've never even received the thing back that anyone signed for it. No one. I didn't see anything. And there's some bad stuff coming out. And I think there's really a lot of bad stuff that Frankie and Sandy and everyone has said about us. Really bad. But we're going to deal about it. We'll deal with it. But they said your dad had substance. Here, tell him. No, you tell him.
Okay, well, they're just saying a bunch of stuff that's not true.
Yeah, a lot of stuff that's not true. And
We're just going to let them do what they want to do. You know?
Yeah.
Said in the past.
Yeah. Go out now.
There's like stuff that it was said in before or stuff like now.
No, stuff that was evidently some things from the past, whatever, but they're saying substance abuse from me and Jamie moving in and out and all this stuff. She was a rebel and stuff like that.
Oh my God.
And no telling whatever else.
Was it stuff like was going on in the case before or stuff they just like are saying now?
We don't know. They're going to go on CNN Wednesday, Thursday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and with the DA. And they're going to just say, I don't know what they're going to say. And Frankie's been saying things on his Facebook that we've just only begun, and I don't know what that means. And Jamie's been getting threatening emails and phone calls. And these people are crazy. Some of these people are crazy, but I've got a lot of support. I've got so much support from so many people. I just wish you would have.
Just let them deal with, say what they want to say.
They can say what they want to say. We don't care. We support you. We love you, and that's all that matters. I hope you know that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
but they're. That stuff wasn't happening though.
I know, honey. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Hey, don't worry about us.
Don't worry about us.
Just take care of yourself.
Take care of yourself and be safe. Please be safe. Please be safe, because I just can't deal with this.
Okay.
If you're not safe.
You'll be safe, honey.
I just want you to be safe.
You will. You will, honey.
We love you so much, and there's nothing I wouldn't do for you.
Okay.
Nothing.
Just remember, we're always here.
We're always here for you.
Okay. Tell Jamie I'm sorry that's happening too.
I know. It doesn't matter to her. She just wants you to be okay.
I know, but I don't want Robert or kids to get involved with it either, as far as like people trying to get to them either. So.
Yeah.
I know.
That's what we're working on.
We're working on that, but.
I
don't agree to anything. I don't agree with anything that woman said that day. She talked off the top of her head. Everything was manipulated, and we were intimidated, and all of that stuff.
Well, it wasn't our story.
It wasn't our story.
But
none of it was.
That's what you're talking about the other day. She was lying. You're talking about her, right?
What are you talking about?
When you said you knew that her statements wasn't true or whatever.
Which one?
Who were you talking about?
Were you talking about Nicole? Were you talking about
Yeah, Nicole.
Nicole.
Okay, that's fine. What that lady said, Jean said that day was not what we meant.
Not what we
meant,
said.
and not what we said. We had
We
no idea
didn't
what
say
she was gonna say.
anything that she said, and
I was
it broke our hearts.
I was talking about the Nicole stuff in the paper and all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Okay, it was.
I was just talking about that stuff because all the stuff that came out the other day was kind of debunked all that stuff she said. So.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
No, but we talking about Jean. I'm not sure which one you was talking about with Jean. When Jean said that we accepted that you did it and all that stuff. I said,
No, we did not.
We don't.
We never did. All we wanted to do was get in the courtroom and give our statement and tell you how much we loved you.
I'm gonna have to go now.
And then I thought, that you didn't. When.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to go.
Yeah, I gotta go.
I'm sorry.
The time's up already.
Already?
Yeah, I gotta head back in so.
Okay. I love you. Please call us again.
Okay. Try to call us tomorrow again.
If you can. Bye-bye. I love you.
Bye.
Bye.
The caller has hung.
Hello, this is a prepaid collect call from
An inmate at
Weld County Jail.
This call is subject to recording and monitoring. To accept charges, press 1. To refuse charges, press 2. Thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
What up? Hello.
Oh, hey.
Watching Panthers lose one.
Yeah, we can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Watching the Panthers blow one here.
How are you?
They're losing?
Yeah. Well, no, it's tied right now. Let's see, they had, very beginning of the game, they had a 4th and goal, or whatever it was, 4th and, to get a first down, they come up like 6 inches short, and they had a pick in the end zone, so that's 2 touchdowns they missed. And now Gano just missed a 50-yard field goal with, in the 4th quarter. Now the Seattle's going down there and get a field goal to win the game.
Oh, no, that sucks.
Yep.
Mark wants to know if you can call him.
I don't have his phone number.
No.
I can get it for you.
Just get it right quick.
See if I can get it.
Okay. And the next game, have you got access to TV today?
No.
No, damn it. Okay. Well, the next game's Pittsburgh at Denver.
I was wondering if it was going to be shown over there.
Yep, that's the second game that's on here.
Yeah, if I'm still here tomorrow, I'll call you and you can tell me what happened.
Okay, I got it set to record. In this game here, the Panthers should be up by 2 touchdowns right now. Gano just missed a field goal, so that's...
Mark Jameson, do you have a pen and paper?
No, I don't have access to that.
Oh, darn.
I'll have to go off memory or just wait until I get to where I'm going from here.
Okay. Honey, how are you doing?
I'm alright. I'm hanging in there.
You know when they're going to move you yet, or don't know?
What's up?
You know when they're going to move you?
It just could be any minute, any hour. They could just show.
Anytime. There's no set thing. Nothing.
Where are you at now in the jail?
Just random place.
They keep moving you around?
Yeah. So, yeah, it was just, me and Shannon had tickets to this game today. So.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, at work had he had saved tickets for us. Yeah. So just kind of every little date comes around, Just kind of like
something else. Things the kid be doing.
Oh, honey, I'm so sad. I just don't know how to get out of this package.
Take time, buddy.
I just don't know how.
I know.
Yeah.
We love you so much.
Love you too.
You still got commissary stuff, or you used up all that?
I used that access. I used that stuff up because I figured I wouldn't be here much longer. So.
Yeah.
You still got some stuff in there, or?
Well, I have stuff I can use, but I used up all like the cash to buy stuff, so it wouldn't be hanging around because it couldn't transfer. So.
Yeah.
It wouldn't transfer. Yeah, just go ahead. If you got everything you get,
you just let us know what you need.
I will.
Whenever you get where you're going, what you can have, so we can get it to you. I don't know what all they're allowing there as far as anything.
Please call us every day if you can.
Oh yeah, whenever I get a chance, I will.
Please.
And all the time during the week, I won't be.
The DRDC place is temporary, so.
Yeah. But depends on what times you can get out when we get moved or whatever, because like you call it now, during the week I'll be at work. I got to put your mother's phone number on there, 10 or 2, so you can call either one of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
God, we miss you so much.
Right?
You miss us too, baby.
I just miss you so much.
I miss you too.
Everybody's doing good. Everybody's being...
Mark says he loves you. And he believes in you. And there's a girl named Kim Kaufman that wants to write you. She's really been helping us out a whole lot.
Who is she?
She is. She's been talking to Mark. She's just someone that befriended us a long time ago when this happened, and she has just been such a staunch supporter.
She lives in Utah, but she has a lot of her relatives that actually work in Weld County.
Yeah.
As far as
no prisons in Colorado.
She has some of the police force there or something.
And she is just
she believes in you. She's fighting.
I mean, there's so many people out here that believe in you.
And fighting for you.
That's good. That's good to know.
Oh, you got a lot of support.
She do.
So much support.
A whole lot. And we're sorry about yesterday bombarding you about everything.
I know, we're sorry. Yeah,
I know that stuff.
I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to bombard you with anything until I can come to see you and be able to talk to you face to face and everything. And just
hopefully give you a hug or something.
Yeah, it would be wonderful just to give you a hug.
Depends on where you go and how they're. I'm not sure how the things are when you get to the.
But promise me you'll be careful.
Yeah.
I'll be careful.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Have you had anybody coming to see you from your attorneys?
Not this weekend.
No.
Most of them were out of town this weekend.
Amy's still coming to see you, right?
Yeah.
She was there on Thanksgiving. Was it Thanksgiving she was there?
Yeah, she was here Thanksgiving morning.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she had a couple things she was doing with her daughter this weekend, so she said if I see her on Monday, she'll come see me.
Okay. That's good.
Oh, that's wonderful.
That's good. And your sister sends her love.
Yeah.
And her support. And her support. And Robert and all of them.
Oh, we all just love you so much.
Well, do. I just let them know I'm sorry about all the emails and the phone calls they've been getting. So.
No.
Don't even worry about that, dog.
Don't worry about that. We're strong. We can handle whatever anybody puts out there. I don't care. I know who you are. I know the kind of man you are.
They don't know the person.
They don't know you. They don't know us. And there's haters everywhere. But tell you what, there's
a lot of support.
There's a lot of love too. I've received so many letters from such wonderful people.
From all over the place.
All over the place. And thousands of messages on my messenger that just support and love you. And
ever since the documents came out, there's a whole lot of people questioning a whole lot of things.
A whole lot of stuff.
I know.
Not the whole case.
A whole lot of stuff is being questioned.
I know.
And so do we.
I mean, I don't want to get in it on the phone, though.
No. Just know you got a whole lot of support, a whole lot of love out there.
You better believe it.
A whole lot. Even a little bit loves you. You don't love me. That even a little bit loves you. You don't even love me. You try to bite me, don't you?
He tries to bite everybody.
Yeah,
I know. He does. He does.
Yeah.
No, it just hate that all this. I don't know what to say anymore. I just want you to know we support and we love you, and we will do anything you want.
We'll do it. We'll do it.
You ready to take it all on? We'll take it all on. Because that woman in that brought us that victim's rights, so we could get in the courtroom and talk to you. Nothing that she said was correct. We had no idea she was going to say all that stuff. None of it. None of it.
Well, if you read that or see it, whatever else.
I was horrified when we got home and her trying to talk on our behalf. I text her a message and I said, do not talk on our behalf ever again. I said, this was not the way it was supposed to be.
She didn't explain any of that stuff for us. She got
No.
up there and said she was going to talk off the top of her head, which I thought she did.
Yeah, and she was in the DA's pocket. So.
But just, have you ever see the thing, remember what she said? That is not nothing we agreed with.
No,
by means.
none of it.
No, it didn't, nothing in the paper was said about what she said, so.
No, nothing she said was correct.
No.
We
just got her.
We just felt like we were in enemy territory.
We was there. That's the reason we used her so we get there and talk.
We just wanted to talk to you, and then when you didn't get my letter, that I had overnighted, when you didn't get it till just the other day, I didn't know what to think anymore.
Yeah.
I was thinking you just didn't want to talk to us.
Yeah.
And I mean, did you ever receive any of our messages? And
from Amy and stuff, I know she did.
I mean, I guess Amy. I mean, are you still there?
November 11th, so. But I didn't get it till November 23rd, so.
I know. You didn't get our letter, and then I didn't know what to think anymore.
Yeah.
I figured you just didn't want to talk to us, and the attorneys wouldn't let us talk to you. Nobody would let us talk to you.
Well, that's pretty normal across the board for attorneys not letting people talk as far as that.
Yeah, yes, everything's recorded and anything's said out of the way. So
well, there's nothing wrong with just saying to your son you love him, you miss him.
I know.
And fight. That's. I'm glad you got my letter now, though.
Yeah.
They don't want to. They didn't want people to lose their emotions and just kind of flip out and say, "What happened? What happened?" Stuff like that.
Oh, I know, and I know you wouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
You.
That's a good thing.
You're.
You have 1 minute left.
Okay, we've got 1 more minute left to tell you.
Okay.
Talk about the game, Ronnie.
Well, the Panthers just lost a field goal at the very end.
Oh, no.
Yeah. When they should have been up by at least 10 points before that, 10 or 14. But then the next game's fixing to start here. That first money we put on your phone card is on there. I don't know why it didn't work the first time you called.
But it's on there, $67 now.
$67 still on your phone thing. So
yeah.
You got plenty of money to call whenever you want to.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back on there and put your mother's number on there too, so you can call either one of them.
Okay. When I go to the next place, it might be different, like a different phone number.
Oh
yeah,
my goodness,
yeah,
really?
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. That's why I'm putting more money on it right now. That's why I put more money on there because it said I had to put in a credit card number when you called that first day.
So that minute's going to be up in a minute, and I love you.
Buddy. Love you
guys too.
I'm sporting your Steelers sweater every day.
Every day.
Thank you for using Securus. Good.
It just kind of made me think, okay, these guys are going through a divorce at the same age that I was at when my parents went through a divorce. And it's like, how did I handle that? I tell them, this is what happened with my parents separated and this whole, and just try to, give him a reference because I gave it to him.
Right, okay.
But just because I care about him and I care about his kids and all of that doesn't mean that I'm ready to come around.
Did he ever say anything like that? Do I have to get rid of my kids?
This shocks me just as much as I think it shocked the rest of the world. He lied so much, and I go back and I thought, shit, he lied. We knew about him, and he lied. And his friends let him stay the night at their house, he even told them. It's not just me. I had everybody. He had all of you. And everybody said it was stuff for him. I really thought she left. I was like, let her fucking go. Come back today. She'll be alright. Let her cool down. She'll be here. It'll be okay. How do you think it is? She's just upset. Even now, when I go back to this stuff, it doesn't make sense, or it seems a little off. It still doesn't send a red flag to me, hey, this guy's going to murder his family.
Sure. I don't think there was you didn't have any indication in
doesn't seem like anybody.
No, I just, like, you know, sometimes I don't try not to think what that man is thinking, because, like, you don't know, you know, but it's like, how long has his brain been, like, shifting to this paradigm shift where he feels the need to do this? Like, I just don't believe that it's something that just happened in a day or 2 days. I don't think it happened in 2 months. I think this is something that takes a very, very long time to develop.
So that scares you when you look back at it?
Yeah, because I think about it, I'm like, he could have had that capacity to do that. Whether I was in his life or not, he could have had the capacity to do that. Maybe not even just for them. It could have been me. It could have been our coworkers. I mean, the more I think about it, I mean, I think a lot of people are going to probably assume that I was the catalyst for his movement, but I don't think, you know, not me instructing him, but him deciding to do that because he had me in his life and because he was so infatuated with what we had going on. But, you know, like I try to put the reason to it in, why would you wipe out your family to do, like, it doesn't like compute, because how would that go? Like, hey, my family just disappeared, and you think that I'm gonna just not be concerned about that? And not only that, like, he was so about those little girls, and I always try to, like, push him to do that. Like I told you, like, there'd be days where, like, he would want to come to my house after work, and I go, no, go hang out with your kids are home. Like, that was me, it wasn't even him, that was me pushing that, and he would go do it, you know, and he spent time with them, but he would go like, oh, I don't want to hang out with them, and he'd just be like, can I see you for a few hours, and I'm like, it's all right, I'm not going to do it, you know, if there's something that can, you know, call me, just want to get out. Why would you take them out to spend time with me? Like, it doesn't fit. It doesn't do. You know?
But you said he was infatuated.
But even then, if he's so all about me, and I supported you with his kids, you would think that he would want to do what
Good point.
and what would make me happy
with him hanging out with
his kids. It's in text, it's in phone conversation. I mean, so this is something that doesn't...
We'll look at it.
It doesn't...
That one particular context and that just, it's so open, kind of interpretation and whether or not you said it. That's why I wanted to address it in particular. Okay?
Yeah, there's nothing like that.
How'd you ever get any work done? You get sidetracked.
I actually got a lot of work done.
I'm just teasing you.
There's a lot in here,
Have you stayed away from the media the last couple of days?
Yeah, I guess they know where I live.
I mean, no, what they're reporting about him or the case. So you've been watching that? So you saw video of him talking about relationships?
Oh, I don't really, I can't even like really much watch most of that stuff. I will scroll through the headlines if they look different than what hard time like looking at him now. It's kind of the same thing. Like when I deleted the text, I saw his mugshot and I like looked at it the first time I saw it and it scared me. And now when I see it, I'm just like, I don't know how to work this new phone now. I think some of these are repeats. I'm sorry.
It's okay. As long as I have them all, it'll be great.
Oh, you do. No, you don't. You don't. You're missing
Send me the last one and then we'll send you out of here. And then don't think about this stuff for a while. Alright? And then when I'm done with your phone, I'll put it back to you.
I mean, if you guys can keep it.
No, we won't need to keep it because what it's going to do, if I take everything, then it's just easy, I get it back to you, okay? So the examiner that's going to look at it, she comes back in early next week, and I'll try to corral her to do that as early as possible. So we can download your phone and get it returned to you. Totally different than an iPhone, I know that.
It's just been a long time. Actually had this phone.
Oh, let me go see if I can find this Endarco number real quick too. I'll be right back. Right back. Okay. 720. He's reading us. Look for his undocumented stuff so that he can get out of here. It's okay.
I'm so sorry. Really, like, I didn't know.
Don't beat up yourself about it. We've already been through this 10 times. It is what it is. Is there any older ones potentially from the Interrogation phone?
That's a possibility.
Is there a way to search those? How about in your call? That was text messages. In your call log, did you ever converse with him on that phone, and this phone's for you? Oh, but it's downloading all sorts of stuff. How about you look at your call log? And just see?
11/02/2016. And then these are all 2016. So it didn't update the call log. All it did was today once I got the call.
Is that a Samsung?
Galaxy S5. Yeah, I just thought it was so weird all the messages that were showing up. I was like,
That would be so. Would have been really nice.
wouldn't it? I couldn't have
It would have made my life way too easy. Alright. You ready to get out of here? Alright. Take your stuff. I will call you. So I'll call you the week after about when your phone's done. And I'll get that back to you. And then at that time, if there's anything that we can talk about. They have some stuff. Yeah, I mean, they have to. Do they know what you said yet? No.